Every second matters. And this is where fans lose it. Because the moment doesn't wait. So why should you? Grab it, blend it, faster lines, back to your seat, right where you belong. Pick up the Blitz.
Does that look familiar? I bet it does. 86% of fans leave the concession line because the wait is too long.
Some people leave the line, others miss the big moment.
Speaking of the big moment, let's take a look back at my favorite from this past season.
So that's Barnes, 15-20. Barnes has a crease. Barnes! No flags! Touchdown, Wake!
Woo! Remember that? Well, I don't. That should have been me, making a memory with my friends. Instead, I was out in the concourse waiting for a drink. I missed big plays, home runs, clutch moments.
All right, Cole, we get it. You like to drink.
But seriously, sometimes you go to a game and you might not even want a beer. You might want a pina colada, a daiquiri, a margarita. But getting one means getting out of your seat and missing the moment you came to see. So we set out to fix that. Hi everyone, I'm Cole.
And I'm Brendan, and together we're the founders of Blitz Cocktail Company.
Everyone loves a frozen cocktail, but in high volume venues, they're almost non-existent. The reality is, they require staff, time, ingredients, and a mess that nobody wants to clean up.
In stadiums, cocktail bars are hard to find. And if you do manage to track one down, you'll be stuck waiting in line instead of enjoying the moments you paid to see. At football games, 2 trips to the concessions means missing an average of 23 plays. As fans, we know this problem all too well, but we're not the only ones missing out.
Venues lose too. In an effort to keep lines moving, they're limited in what they can offer. They can't afford to sell high-margin drinks at scale, so they default to what's easiest: cans, bottles, and other ready-to-drink options.
Today, it's all about convenience and speed. Consumers expect it, so venues have been forced to simplify.
Beer taps turn into canned beers, cocktail bars turn into canned cocktails. They're even putting wine into cans these days.
Gross.
And frozen cocktails, they've largely disappeared altogether.
Everyone loses, because speed comes at the expense of drink variety. But it doesn't need to be this way.
That's why we built Blitz, a self-service frozen cocktail machine built specifically for high-volume venues.
And from the customer's perspective, it's incredibly simple. You grab a pre-filled Blitz cup from the fridge alongside other ready-to-drink options, check out, and head to our blending station. You insert the cup, and from there, we handle the rest. The machine dispenses ice and blends the drink simultaneously, delivering a perfectly frozen cocktail in 30 seconds, and it never leaves the cup.
It works anywhere where speed and simplicity matter most. Think stadiums, concert venues, resorts, where lines are long and options are limited. No mess, no bartender, no prep. Blitz sits at the intersection of what customers want and what venues can actually deliver, while seamlessly fitting in to the ready-to-drink self-service model that venues rely on.
Our goal is simple: bring frozen cocktails to places they've never been before. Blitz enables venues to expand their product offerings without adding complexity. It's a win-win that's highly attractive to operators.
Simple logistics, expanded margins, happy customers. That's the Blitz recipe.
And customers are more comfortable than ever with self-service. Yet, frustrations caused by operational delays at these venues is at an all-time high. Long lines aren't just an inconvenience anymore. Expectations have changed. Automation is the new baseline, and consumers expect it in airports, grocery stores, retail. Now, they expect it in stadiums. Blitz does just that.
And our value proposition starts with the venue, not the drink. We're giving operators a new way to sell frozen cocktails at scale. We're not asking venues to change what works. We're adding a premium, high-margin offering that doesn't exist today.
And beyond the venue, Blitz turns every drink into a partnership opportunity. The Malibu Pina Colada, for example, puts their trusted branding in front of the customer and creates a new revenue stream for us.
And consumer demands are shifting. Today's fans want roughly 3.5 drinks per event, with a focus on health factors, quality, and experience. So Blitz meets fans where they are, an experiential, high-quality drink that you won't wake up regretting.
Frozen beverages are a $40 billion industry and growing at 9% every year. And we've already seen this model work. For Real built a self-service milkshake platform and sold for $100 million in 2018. But Blitz targets a fundamentally stronger category: frozen cocktails, where demand, price points, and margins are significantly higher.
And Blitz isn't just a concept, it's real. Since day one, we've been working with similar machines. learning what works, what breaks, and what slows operators down.
And yeah, we're not engineers. In fact, we've broken a few machines just to prove it. But fixing them is how we've learned, and it's made the product better every step of the way.
And we've took those learnings to create our very own working prototype. Yes, still a work in progress, but we're moving quickly towards something that's venue ready.
And now, we're ready to take the next step. Blitz is actively raising a $350,000 seed round. This investment will allow us to launch full-scale product development and begin piloting and testing in real venues.
Fans shouldn't have to choose between missing the moment and getting the drink they want.
Venues shouldn't have to sacrifice margins just to keep the lines moving.
So the next time the big play happens, don't wait in line. Pick up the Blitz. Thank you.